All right, so question 1 asks us, at which point is the gravitational potential energy going to be the highest? So we're looking for our gravitational potential energy, or GPE. And if we look on our reference sheet or back in your notes, we find out that the equation for that is going to be mgh, where m is going to be our mass. Our g is our acceleration of gravity, which is going to be 9.8 meters per second squared. And then h is our height. And if we look at all these different points, we need to figure out what's different about them. So, and these are the 3 different things, mass, gravity, and height, that can affect our gravitational potential energy. So here we have our skater. And our skater is not losing any mass as he's going down, right? He's not taking off his jacket. He's not throwing something out of his pocket. His mass is going to be the same the whole time. And if that's the case, then that can't be what is affecting the change in his gravitational potential energy. So that's not what I'm looking for. He's also not going to a different planet or out into space. He's staying on Earth the whole time. And so because gravity is essentially the same everywhere on Earth, we know that can't be what's affecting it. So it's got to be our height. Our height has to be what is affecting his gravitational potential energy. So we can look at this, and we can see that height is going to be multiplied with all these other things to get our gravitational potential energy. And that means that as h goes up, then our gravitational potential energy will also go up. Okay, that's our relationship there. We can do that by testing if we wanted to plug in everything. So if I've got, let's say that our m and our g equal 10. And so if my height is 5, then my GPE is going to be 50. But if I double that height, if I have more height, and it's 10, then my GPE is going to be 100. So we can see that this relationship right here exists. And so now we can see the different heights of our points. And if we wanted to, we could come over here and we could say, okay, well, this one is 9 and this one is 6. And we could do a whole bunch of calculations. But because we know this relationship, this means we can also say, well, my GPA is going to be highest whenever my height is highest. And so my answer is going to be A right here, because at my highest height, I'm going to have my highest gravitational potential energy.